What is good, everybody? Man, we is back again with another video. Now, before we get this video started, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share this video. All right, now, we ain't going to talk much about this game today. We're going to wait till tomorrow. We're going to react to this game as if we ain't watched, but we're going to get Michael Buffer in here, but come on, let's go. Come on.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble!
I got one question before we start this game. Oh, no, not a question, but a statement. No, a question. Didn't I warn y'all about that damn defense? I tried to warn y'all. Let's go.
Than just a game
we're going to talk.
Early on, he was just a game manager.
We ain't going to talk about this game today. We're going to watch.
With his arm
we're going to watch.
Legs.
And handing it off to
we ain't going to talk today.
Miller, who was absolutely fantastic all season long. And the tackle made only a...
Let's go.
Boys from Texas fly to the football.
1,000-yard rusher in the backfield with him. Kobe Pole joining as well. Little flea flicker back to Morgan looking. He's got one-on-one coverage, a man deep. And
that boy Zach, we ain't flying by him. Ain't nothing get by him yesterday. Nothing.
That's a good job of playing the quarterback position.
He's got a great offensive line.
That boy Zach played some ball yesterday.
In the process, Rembert in motion. 3rd and 9. Morgan moving well as he's flushed out of the pocket. And there's that pressure right there. That defense ever so strong as Cameron Amau is holding him up. Loss of 1 on the play along with in the backfield with him. Second team all-conference selection. They like to put it on the ground and they trust their running backs. But right there, Reed and company, all those blue jerseys in that Sonic Boom uniform style. Missouri City, Texas, awaiting the snap here on 2nd down. And the handoff once more to Bingham. And not much room to run up ahead, but committing to the run here. It's going to bring up 3rd down after the stop by Ashton Taylor. You see the efficiency of Prairie View's offense, 3rd in the SWAC, one of the best. And Cam Peters picks up the 1st down yardage and more. Brought down near the 45. And a gain of 19. Oh, here are the Panthers out of the Lone Star State.
Oh, come here.
Well, hop step there, and great cut by Chase Bingham. 4-yard gain, so that's going to bring up 3rd and manageable for the Panthers. The stop by
type of zone.
Got to get off before the play clock expires.
Really? That should have been a penalty.
Once more on 3rd down,
he missed that one.
Picking up big yardage and moving the chains.
That is great recognition. Once he got in the check out of the zone, he was going to run to.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my thoughts for
commitment to keeping
after.
It on the ground
not,
for the majority
and not
of
even
this
in this video
thus
either.
Far. Peters goes up ahead again.
You're gonna watch this game, but yeah,
4 wide receivers.
Tomorrow I'm gonna let we're gonna let this sit. Oh,
Peters a little hesitation and the shoestring tackle there by Frankie Dunn Jr. End of a couple, so now
he's their go-to wide receiver.
Peters gets it out, and that's to Ogio. And Rodney Ojo is going to be held short now. 4th down up for Villagomez.
Yeah. Oh my God! What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That was crazy.
State back on the field. Jency Riley moves in tighter here. 1st and 10.
Nothing.
Trying to get wide on the perimeter, got some space blocking up ahead, and there was a hole.
That's a hell of a play.
In the process.
That was a mugging. There was a mugging.
That's a hell of a play.
Which averages 269 yards on the ground, best in the conference. The nice little flip there to Kobe Paul, and Paul.
That boy was hitting. Come on.
We're on 2nd down. Morgan going across the field, trying to connect with Nate Rimbert and throws it out of bounds. Going to bring him third down.
Once you get hit, you get into the game, your awareness peaks. And I think that's what it's going to take for Morgan.
They quickly dump it out, try to get a screen out to Rimbert and nowhere.
That boy 2-5 was acting a fool yesterday.
It's a rematch.
That 2-5 was acting a fool yesterday.
2021. Cam Peters rolling
nice.
Has a man. That's Josiah Rockwell. And Rockwell, with that reception, is now 1,000 yards.
And that boy Rockwell had some catches too.
Rockwell impact transfer from Sam Houston.
And Trayvon Jones, another one of those impact transfers, and that was a theme coming into this season.
Jermaine Jackson credit putting all those multiple personalities together for a very successful season.
A little trickeration there in the backfield, tried to deceive Shadrick Bird, though gets the handoff. And the graduate who came over from...
A surprise for Jackson State thus far.
The flip to Bird.
That should have been a touch. He dropped it. He dropped it. That should have been a touchdown.
It was there for Prairie View.
That should have been a touchdown.
Unable to execute, so now here on 2nd and goal.
He said, that's all right, just give me that ball. He said, it's all right, just give me the ball. He said, it's okay, just give me the ball.
I've not seen a team win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Prairie View has held Jackson State to under 10 total yards. So
come on now. They hitting. Let's go. They were hitting yesterday. Stop playing.
Where they've wanted Panthers this season. On 3rd down, Morgan receives the snap. 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen. The little crossing route and just dropping the football with Shamil.
That was crazy.
And Prairie View.
That was crazy.
Darryl Starling Jr. That dude. Second straight drive starting
Get out of here.
Jackson State field position. What the patience right there of Chase Bingham.
I like Bingham, but I like that offensive line a little bit better. I mean, battles if you're playing for Jackson State.
The game better than 200 yards on the ground.
What a great man! Listen, let me wind it back because that was a great play. He did not get fooled at all. He didn't get fooled at all. What a great play, bro! That was a hell of a play. I love that. I love that. He didn't get fooled at all.
Better than 10. For Cam Peters, throws off his back foot, has a man wide open. That's Jacoby Banks, and Banks trying to shake some defenders, nowhere to go. 3 blue jerseys converge. And Jackson State's defense holds there. Better than 33 points a game, but Jacoby and Morgan, first game back after missing the last 4. And Ahmad Miller, they go with their 1,000-yard rusher to try to have some success and jumpstart them, with Sterling Roberts making the tackle.
See the 4 wide receivers, they're really spreading them thin on the linebacker position.
Giving chase, but can't catch up to Miller, who picks up the first down, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first.
On the chess match, talking about what they've done, they've gone with an extra wide receiver to spread them out, to create some running lanes, to get a number count advantage in the rushing attack. Jackson State wants to run the football versus showing signs of life on offense.
Travis Terrell Jr. in the backfield, straight up the middle. Terrell, the sophomore out of Atlanta. 2 for 5 today, just 4 yards through the air. Let's see if they can get their senior leader going. Instead, no, they keep it on the ground with Terrell, and he's going to be a yard short of the first down marker.
We heard from Coach Jackson what he said, number of bodies in the box. Now, right now, this is advantage Prairie View. They got a lot of guys close to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be tougher to run in that situation.
Indeed it was.
Amazing.
And based on the spot, it looks like it's going to be short of the marker in a 4th down up.
I don't like that idea. They did it after calling a timeout. You let the defense rush.
He got it over barely. He barely got it over. Boy, he barely got it over.
They may have to measure
coming down
for this one.
Damn.
Absolutely going to come down to the spot. Great job.
He barely got it over.
Extremely close.
Damn.
Spot.
dog.
Morgan with plenty of time.
It is such amazing, bro. Wow.
And just throws
Man,
away.
listen.
Sterling Roberts, who was applying the pressure and screening Morgan. Great camera look and effort there by Ahmad Miller. A little cutback as Terrell, the little jitterbug in the backfield, picks up one.
And I'm not understanding why Jackson State's not going to the field. Great man-to-man cover.
Oh, give me that.
Felt the pressure, plenty of
Good play, good play.
He's going for more, and into the end zone. Jacoby Morgan feels just fine here, and he answers back with a touchdown. 29, who was last here, and that's who Tremaine Jackson takes over for. Going the opposite direction, no room to run. Reed Pulliam brings him down. Boy, he's a guy who we have just watched grow and grow.
But not a good sign when you have to have your linebackers that close to the line of scrimmage to affect the running game.
Got it in, got it in. We out. We out, get out.
Ran for a score as a little bunker comes out in the process, and this will likely come back. That's all hold. That was a 20-4 offense, and of course, he was able to take it in from 7 yards out to give them the first score of the game. Jacoby Morgan, that's her last drive for Jackson State. And Ojo on the reception, and it's going to bring up
backs on an island to try and come up with a big play defensively.
Peters.
On 3rd and 17. On 3rd and 17. Oh my goodness. On 3rd and 17. That was crazy. That was clutch.
Longest pass of the season allowed by Jackson State's defense. Sets up 1st and goal for Prairie View A&M. Lamagier McDowell on the carry, and no room to run. It's going to bring up 2nd and Aya Rockwell, number 11 in white, their top receiver this season.
That's crazy.
On the snap, and Prairie
They had a lot of fumbles in this game too.
Keegan Heckman was there.
Sheesh.
Receptions and receiving yards in the SWAC. Snap, Peters, throw low, and pass incomplete. He targeted Andre Dennis. And it's 4th and goal. This is Diego Alfaro trying to put the Panthers back on top. The 26-yard field goal is up and through.
You never get disappointed.
All right, thanks so much, Madison, and very tough to see for the Tigers team, one of their leaders going back to the locker room as they run it up ahead. But Jarrett Lockhart, the freshman out of Charlotte, took over and really solidified.
Out of Charlotte, out of Queen City.
Starting QB in the interim.
Come here.
Terrell on the carry, and a flag flies out in the process. Eye on the freshman, Jarrett Lockhart, to push him forward the rest of the way. On 2nd down, good throw there.
Good throw.
Across the field,
that's a hell of a throw.
With the completion.
And so the question becomes, start in there, more pressure on the passing game.
3-star recruit out of the same.
Woo! That blitz. That was amazing.
And it was led by Malik Nuthaki.
Amazing blitz. I like it.
Detroit. Prairie View's offense back on the field. Chadwick Bird in the backfield.
Oh, I like that.
Right there, you saw Pulliam just
that boy he was all over the field yesterday too.
A lot of teams do tempo, throw you off guard, keep the same personnel. They do it just to run the football.
That's 1st down.
And enough going to be for the 1st down as Bird able to pick him up. In the process, join them in fall camp. And too tall for his receiver. That one incomplete to Jones.
You have to make that throw there if you can. With him, the job they were able to do to put it all together.
Out of misdirection, it's Cam Peters who keeps the football design run the entire way. Tried to get to the edge, and he's tripped up. But I think on 3rd down, got to get to the 45 of Jackson State. They elect to keep it on the ground.
Sure.
Come down
it's going to be close again to the spot you said, Jay. And Peters getting it done. See Jackson State all up, trying to deny, trying to sneak through, and just that extra push there.
Ooh, look, he got
him to the 45. From the JSU 45-yard line.
That extra push at the end.
Dennis in motion as Peters design run again and stopped by Pallil.
And on the tackle, I mean, you know, they're putting the pressure. They're getting up to the second level. So Ashton Taylor.
On second down, Peters looking, passing outside, too tall for Josiah Rockwell. It's going to bring up third down. Third down. Jackson State showing blitz. Peters able to escape, wrapped up, and a penalty comes out in the process as Quincy Ivory brings down the quarterback. So 5 penalties, 65 yards for Prairie View here on third down.
Punt the ball away.
Reed Pulliam, I don't know how many tackles he has.
A traditional drop back.
Ahmad Miller, the ball carrier, quickly wrapped up there by Diallo McGee. No gain on the play in Jackson State as you
back to throw the ball.
Lockhart.
You should have. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't want to stop it. No, I don't want. No, we don't wait. We don't wait for that.
Can they capitalize?
What?
On the pick. The blitz.
What was the point? What was the point of that?
Peters and Jones with the reception, and a timeout comes from the Panthers now. Well, who's not been targeted often. One catch today for 20 yards.
And he drops it. He drops it.
Right there.
That's a drop.
Ojo had it.
What?
And let it go.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
He brings up now 3rd and 10. They can still get a first down.
Play. That should be intentional grounding, though. They missed that. That was intentional grounding.
Ivory pressured.
They should have called that.
By Ivory. It's up and it's through. So tacking on 3 extra points. Silva, the center, who's also been a great leader as well. Bird out of the backfield with the reception down the sideline across the 30. He's popped out of bounds. On Jackson State sideline, he's serving and exceeding expectations under a new head coach. 9 wins on the season, and Bird trying to make a little move, and he's brought down and tackled by Reed Pulliam, who had an outstanding first half.
Yeah, located about 35-40 minutes outside of downtown Houston. So if you don't know where Prairie View, Texas is, and I'm going to go on record now before I start talking football again. If you haven't been down to Prairie View.
That sentiment here on 3rd and 11 after that tackle for a loss. It's Cam Peters going.
What a catch. What a catch. That's the best receiver in the SWAC, dog. That's the best receiver in the SWAC, dog. God. Ooh. That was a hell of a catch.
There to Trevon Jones.
Damn.
Going back to Rockwell, who didn't, with Tremaine Jackson and this staff, they knew they had a gym after training camp.
See, once again, we're at that point. You got the explosive play to get
effective, moving the ball here on 3rd down. Got to get to the 15. And Peters, they like to do this design run, but Jackson State's defense is not fooled at all. A swarm of blue jerseys, and the Tigers push will attempt this one. We saw one from 45 yards, missed from Bill Gomez, so the freshman has the leg.
That's a hell of a kick.
And it's through.
Hell of a kick.
So a field goal to close out the half, and then to start. Coach as well, and former D coordinators in the process for helping him to be who he is now, as Ahmad Miller with an 8-yard run to start off for Jackson State. And if you're Jackson State, the Tigers have not had success today on 3rd downs. Lockhart feeling the pressure, giving chase. He scampers out of bounds, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's what happens.
Yes.
Yo, not letting it fly.
It's still in the air, but certainly happy that the rain did not come as Dennis gets that jet sweep and no room to run, but if needed. This group has been battle tested for the Panthers and prepared. You know, you think about that season opening win against Arkansas Pine Bluff, Alabama A&M, after their loss to Big Bama State.
And I'm seeing them right now struggle running the football now. The adjustments made by
C. Taylor's got a whole lot of love here, but right now his team needs to hold on third down, an area where Cam Peters has been very effective right there at the sticks. They're going to mark him short as Jacoby Banks corrals the catch, but 1 yard short
on this fourth down.
That's a stop. That's a stop. That's a stop. That's a stop.
And the ball comes out at the end of the play.
That's a stop.
And around the 45, that's where they mark it right there. He's short. Turnover on downs.
Don't get it.
And one heck of a stand for the Jackson State defense. Tigers this afternoon. Let's see what the freshman can do. Looking down the field.
Hell of a throw. Hell of a throw.
Has a lot of confidence in him. Obviously a young man who's very confident himself. And Kennedy Parker along with Darryl Starling Jr. made that.
As offensive line, you have to be able to see that and protect the pocket for your quarterback.
Only 4 receptions today for these receivers for Jackson State.
Hell of a throw. Hell of a throw. Hell of a throw. That's a hell of a throw, dog. That was a hell of a throw.
Cameron Peters.
Nice release, but he missed the throw. You get the one-on-one coverage on the outside, bump and run, but when a few times Peters not able to have a cover in the pocket in that.
Cam Peters through the air, 173 yards. Here on the carry, and Quincy Ivory, Cam Salas, and company were there. Good celebration bowl hanging in the balance. Third down rather.
Clutch. Clutch throw.
And again, Cam Peters
Clutch throw, dog.
standing on third down.
Clutch throw. That was clutch. Another throw. Come here. Come here.
Dennis avoids one tackle, keeps going, and a first down.
That's a great hit.
As Quincy Ivory was able, or rather B.J. Washington able to make the tackle.
Yards.
But had a great season opener, as Madison mentioned, against Texas Southern, then got benched. Then came back against all.
Good throw. That's a hell of a throw. That's a hell of a play. Hell of a play, dog.
Second PWIs.
Tradition.
Okay, so
basketball game. I'm talking about football tradition.
the idea is you see them.
Give me that. Oh, come in. Damn.
They're trying to take that out of the game. But you got
back in the day, that touchdown would have stood. Oh, it don't matter. Give me that. It don't matter. Give me that. It don't matter. I don't understand how.
Miller right now. Don't try to get fancy.
Miller looking for some space, not much room to run, goes out wide, loses.
What's crazy is those type of plays were open the majority of the game.
Way to get the ball to the end zone to help out his team.
They go back to 27 and blue this time.
Yeah.
He's successful. Plunging ahead.
Ahmad Miller, Aubrey Miller.
Passionate fan base for the Tigers, and here it goes. 1st and 10. Cameron Peters trying to go outside again. Single coverage on the outside. This time, Shamar Hawkins, or rather KJ Chisholm, the no-fly zone.
We've heard the quarterback's name called a lot in the rushing game, and that's by design.
He went back to him. I don't know what Cameron Peters was thinking on that one. I don't know what he was thinking on that one.
Lockhart, who came in for Jacoby and Morgan. Lockhart 5 of 6 through the air. They hand it off to Travis Terrell on the perimeter. And Travis Terrell Jr. picks up the 1st down. Cameron Mao pushes him out. And the SWAC has looked really good filling in. Travis Terrell Jr.
Ooh.
Held up and stopped Daryl Starling Jr. on the stop along with Duthaki.
And I'll get the score right here.
Coach, thanks. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Tiffany.
Oh, come here. Oh,
To start
no.
the 4th quarter, the pass complete from
Whoa.
Lockhart to Rembert. And you heard Coach Taylor tell Matt.
Ropes. Now it's Jackson State's opportunity to counterpunch.
On 3rd down, Lockhart looking, serving, trying to.
Oh, he dropped it.
And through the hands of his receiver.
Oh, man, that's a big drop.
Leaked out of the backfield. And it's 4th down after the incompletion.
20 yards to try and win back that battle of field position. If you do a 3 and out or don't pick up a 1st down or 2, you have to think that Jackson State's probably going to take the lead with a field goal.
A hard-earned 1 yard on the run from McDowell. Jeremiah Williams. And off again, and again, no place to run. This time, Reed Pulliam is there.
How many tackles for Reed Pulliam?
Oh, my goodness.
No position back.
Well, Coach Jackson challenged him earlier in the season. Got to grow up. Indeed, he did. And
Come here.
on the run, still on his feet.
Run him over.
Good pickup on 1st down. His work ethic. Waiting patiently and going to be close, depending upon the spot, and it's good enough.
Do you know who else is
For
from
first
Terrell,
down.
Texas?
I think Prairie View, who we've seen move at tempo sometimes, to set up the run this time, taking their time, 1st down. Cam Peters
Yo, come on.
with some room. Peters, a 1st down run.
First 2 reads were not there as he looked hard, escapes. It's good offensive football.
Going back on the ground, and Bigman remaining committed to the rushing attack. 111 yards, trying to get their running backs going. O-line has done a great job protecting as Peters scrambles out. And it goes back under 9 minutes to go in this SWAC championship game. A chance to go to the Cricket Celebration Bowl. Peters,
that was clutch.
Again on 3rd downs, and they're going to say, does Rockwell come up with it? Those are your AT&T playoff rankings back here in action at the vet. Quincy Ivory nearly.
And the ball came out.
Prairie View loses the football, comes up with it.
And the ball came out.
Quincy Ivory comes up with it.
Screen. That was a perfect play call. Great play call.
In the open for Chase Bingman.
Way to design a play there. A little slip screen for Bingman. When they want them to throw it, they don't want to allow them to run for the 1st down. Stack in the box.
Well, Peters has run for it a couple of times. He calls his own once again.
They missed another
and Cam Peters, who is
violation
really
on the play clock.
this team. He's putting them on his back today for Prairie View. Good feet shiftiness of Bird and carrying a pile with him down at the 8.
You hear that roar of the crowd from the Prairie View faithful that made the trip here. You're a victory on the road.
And McDowell stood up.
Where's the flag? There has to be a flag for either too many men on the field or there was a Jackson State defensive line on them in this situation. You're going to have to bounce something or come up with something creative.
Got to pick up 1 yard here. Cam Peters.
I tried to tell you.
Is going to net nothing on that run. So now 3rd and 1 here from the 4-yard line of Jackson State. Cam Prairie View. Move the chains. Peters, yes, going for more.
He tried to extend the ball.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Costly turnover. You have an opportunity. Why?
It look like he threw it. It look like he threw it.
Lose the ball security and
It look like he threw it. Like what? What are you doing?
Jackson State with 2 timeouts left. Over 4 minutes to go here. Ahmad Miller trying to give the Tigers just a little bit of breathing room.
yeah, that's a good run. And you
2 in the SWAC championship game. The freshman Jarrett Lockhart in his own end zone. The handoff to Miller, and Miller meets Sterling.
Nothing.
Daryl Sterling
Absolutely
Jr. again.
nothing.
Lockhart with time, puts it up, goes
No.
across the middle, dangerous throw.
That was a great play by Randall because I saw where he started from. I saw where he started from. That was a great play by Randall.
Down, Jackson
Amazing
State.
play.
So, could be all the more thrilling. 2:44 remaining. Cameron Peters along that left side, and we have
I would get a timeout.
not seen a timeout yet from to play South Carolina State in the Cricket Celebration Bowl. Prairie View with a 2-point lead, holding tight to it. And the timeout here, as this is the 3rd and final timeout.
I wouldn't have called it.
And here on 3rd and 8, Cam Peters and this offensive unit trying to convert. Peters takes off, holding on to that football like a loaf of bread, but picks up a huge
Clutch.
first down.
Talk about clutch.
Cheeky with this rushing. Find Tremaine Jackson.
Talk about clutch.
Whoa. I'm going to say it again one more time.
Talk about clutch, man.
Yes.
Look at him.
Prairie View A&M.
Amazing. Amazing offensive play calling by Prairie View. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And we're going to talk more about this. We're going to talk about this because there's a lot that I want to say about this game, but I want to say this. Did Prairie View play anybody today or yesterday? Did Prairie View play anybody? That was the going thing about Prairie View, was that they have not played anybody. And I try to warn you. That's all I'm going to say, man. But shout out to, listen, Jackson State had a hell of a played a hell of a game, had a hell of a season. Can't take that away from them. But Prairie View, man, dog, they, whew, the way they played in this game defensively, that's how they were the entire season. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. But listen, man, I holler at y'all. We got another video dropping, man. But I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow because we gonna talk about this game.